It's got to be Mike because it's got the word hell in it.
That's right.
You're amazing.
No, that's Osteen. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me for a second.
I was. Want to know what else we did? Well, you're going to hear. This is Wretched Radio. Jimmy, did I mention I was in California at the Focal Point Ministries banquet at Compass Bible Church? Pastor Mike Fabara's on the air, 800 stations. Got to speak at his banquet. Have I told you about that?
Just briefly.
Okay. During my presentation, I thought, and a good motive for supporting on-air ministries that are biblical and solid would be to consider the competition. Who else is on the radio that claims to be entertainment? I'm sorry, I mean religion. Because the truth is, the fellow I have in mind on his Sirius satellite channel actually labels his channel entertainment as they play his, air quotes, sermons. Oh, I'm not thinking of anybody in particular from Houston whose last name rhymes with Osteen. But I decided I'm going to look up the last 10, 15 sermons by a Bible teacher, that would be Mike, versus Joel Osteen. Not that we're going to mention his name, so please don't get upset with us for mentioning the name of Joel Osteen because we're not going to do it. Jimmy, I will read a sermon title, and you tell me if it's Mike or Joel.
Oh, this should be easy.
It actually really is. It's downright ridiculous. Rethinking Death, Life, and Eternity.
That would be Mike.
Yep. You are enough.
That's Osteen.
The Weight of Sin.
Mike.
Your wings are coming.
That's Osteen.
Aiming for well done.
Mike.
You are a good seed.
Osteen.
Whatever that means. Who knows what he concocted there. Tenacious endurance.
Yeah, that's Mike.
Mm-hmm. Your time is coming.
Yeah, Osteen.
Mm-hmm. God's kingly village.
Mike.
We got a pattern here, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
A turnaround is coming.
Oh, that's Osteen.
Your wings are coming.
Osteen.
Dealing with difficult people.
Osteen.
Stir it up.
Stir it up, Osteen.
Choosing to be happy.
Yes, that's
Congratulations. You batted 1,000. It's not hard to tell, is it? Now you're saying, Friel, we get the point already. That might be, but sometimes Paul, in fact, rather regularly, he made the point repeatedly. Just consider Romans 8:38 and 39 for a second. What can separate you from the love of God? He could have just said nothing, but he didn't. Neither height nor depth, breadth, length, width, nothing can separate. Just bang, bang, bang. So consider what you're about to hear now as being Pauline. Jimmy, I have 10 books that were written by Mike and 10 books that were written by the unnamed Joel Osteen. See if you can guess which one is which. Are you prepared, sir?
I am.
Getting it right.
That would be Mike.
You're stronger than you think.
Osteen.
Praying for Sunday.
Mike.
I declare.
That's Osteen.
Preaching that changes lives.
That's Mike.
Empty out the negative.
Osteen.
Every day of Friday.
That's Osteen.
Yep. Good for you. See, I kind of got you going in the Mike, Joel, and then I just, you're actually listening. Next level thinking. The power of I am.
Oh, yeah, that's Osteen.
I'm a better you.
Yep, Osteen.
How's about this? This is classic. One book was written by one of these guys, 10 mistakes people make about heaven, hell, and the afterlife. It's got to be Mike because it's got the word hell in it.
That's right, yeah.
Your best life now.
Oh, that's
okay, there it is. Being sure you're right with God. That would be
Mike.
Mm-hmm. You're amazing.
No, that's Osteen. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking to me for a second.
I was.
Okay.
That is the difference between Bible teaching and man-centered preaching, and we have too much of the former and not enough of the latter. If you are consuming entertainment, you might be deceived into thinking you're living your best life now, but you ain't ready for heaven, hell, and eternity. Pepperoni pizza for Pete, which in an odd way is a lot like the difference between imputation and expiation. Are you familiar with the difference, Pete?
I didn't order a pizza?
But it actually in Latin means completely, to completely atone. It's a Latin word, expiationem, and yet an action noun because it comes from the past participle stem of